seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. The seasons turn and change just like your mind. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly crawls. With each new one starting, I recall. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. Each time of year carries memories, like a never fading whisper in the breeze. Oh, we will keep on changing all over again. Yeah, we will keep on changing, just like another season. Don't want another day without you by my side. Oh, this season. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Just like another season. The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea into the blue. They change but
Hello, people. I am sorry for the weird cut. The Wi Fi went out for some unseen reasons. But we are back. Let's continue with our question, Sumeru. So, first of all, यहाँ पे एक और है. कहाँ पे है? Did I get? I don't even know if I got one. It's a very interesting way to travel. Well, let's go. Dendroculus.
All right, next let's see your right hand. Yes, not bad.
Yeah.
But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... well, you understand.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Uh,
Yeah! Since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
okay.
Tenari, we're ready to
Weird
head
job.
out.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Yes, you can count on me. So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tainari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger. Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
Cool. Works for me.
I'm
VC पे
Master.
mute
This
है.
way.
I know VC पे mute है.
You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the
I
meantime,
know
you
very
can
well
keep
कि
an eye out
VC
for
पे mute
anything
हूँ मैं.
unusual. Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
Take a photo.
Clear skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance of light.
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me... no problems with this lamp. Good.
Yeah.
You understand?
Also यहाँ पे एक और
So,
Dendroculus है
demonstration
apparently.
is not required. Good.
Dendroculus का ये वाला जो मेरे को अभी दिख रहा है यहाँ पे. मेरू रोज. नाइस. यहाँ पे एक और रेडिश रह गई क्या? नहीं. ओके. Where is this Dendroculus? पेड़ पे है? पे तो नहीं है. Is it below? I think मुझे अपने मार्कर पे लगाना पड़ेगा इसको. Whenever the next time I find it. My audio input is from VC. Would prefer it unmute, but you do you. All right. Got that. That should be fine. Let's move ahead. And here we are. ये ले, गरम कर दो उसको.
The Statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue. Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
Like,
I'll climb with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas.
okay.
By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali? Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon? Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sarastana. Uh-huh. Then what happened? Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest. Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru? Yeah,
Does that
I'm
matter?
from Sumeru. Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand. No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers. Anyway, you two know Amber, right? Wait, Amber? You mean... Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You
Ooh,
could even
cool.
say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't
True.
help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm,
Not
causing you
true.
to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and... Sorry. Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure, you really like Amber.
True.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird. It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber? Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters.
Ah,
In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you
Floating
two were the
companion.
ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
Ah.
So that's how you knew. Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust. Really. I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry. That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Sarastana until you mentioned them. Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Dendro Archon?
Why not?
So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story. Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right? Alright, we have a statue to clean. You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
Of course. Harara fruit, nice. Sweet flower and Harara fruit. I
size.
think it was
The
fine.
deity that's
Those
carved on the
messages, but it's
statue
okay.
is kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali? You might be right. The statue does look kinda old. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon'll
Meticulously clean the statue,
nice
okay?
work. That's a one.
One dead Dracula's. We're not gonna give it away right now. We're gonna wait. It does not work the way I thought it does. Okay, ठीक है. मैं कुछ check कर रहा था. There you are.
Kale, we're back.
आगे बढ़ो, आगे बढ़ो.
Welcome back. You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us. Yay, food! What kind of goodies did you bring? Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that. I
Yes.
prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them. Whoops! Ah, no!
Please
I
drop
dropped
them.
it on the ground! Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine. Oh, whew. Paimon nearly had a heart attack there. Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted. You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time. Yay! Thanks, Kale! It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too. Oh, I guess it happens from time to time. So, Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission. Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but she's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments. No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. But Master is actually very kind at heart. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called, something? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears. I know, right? I've always wanted to pet them too. Anyway, Master could have easily left the rainforest to take up a position at the Academia, but he chose to stay here instead as a forest watcher, helping the locals every day and passing on his knowledge to trainees. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets. Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here. Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here. Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, "Why, oh why? Is she going to die?" It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Course.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you. Hey! Now even Kali started to laugh. Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this. It's time for some Paimonial wrath!
Yeah, prices of things.
Don't touch me!
Oh, that sounds very wrong.
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you. No, I just... I didn't mean that. Kale, are you okay? What's the matter? No, I'm... I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that.
Of course.
Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too. Huh? What was up with Kali just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back. Paimon...
Ah, Traveler, you've returned.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes, I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
What did you do, Paimon? The question. Till 8. Well, we're not gonna wait, we're just gonna. Sorry.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
Way easier.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tainari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
Sure.
All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So, just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because...
Because.
because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Okay.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself. With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
But
What?
two-way.
The Fatui?
Ah, it appears you are already familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Oh, Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once
Cool.
thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led to her breakdown this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better.
Okay,
Though,
cool.
I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. All right. Now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale too.
All right, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering like the traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
Okay.
Problemo.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as Nilotpala lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
Cool, cool, cool.
Hey, Tainari? Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Nilotpala...
Okay. Might as well navigate to that as well.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. Nilote pala lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Kalpalata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a...
Oh,
Wheat flour.
Okay then. Note to Paimon. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Tainari.
बहुत ज़्यादा ऐसा टार्जन जैसा क्यों थीम है इसका? Like I get the idea why it would be like that.
There is no escape.
Yeah. Oh, that is a Dendroculus, I think. No? Really looks like one. है क्या ये? I am 90% sure it's a Dendroculus. What did I? Fungus electropyrotic. Okay, that is fine, but what is that thing over there? हवा में float कर रही, but I cannot pick it up. So weird. And now apparently there's a Dendroculus right here, which I can't see.
Nice and spicy.
Illusion shattered.
यहाँ पे वेव राइडर का पॉइंट है. Let's unlock that. Oh shit. Oh, I needed that. There we go with one. Where is the other one? I don't think I can find it. Weird things.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Wow, cool, great. अब इस तरीके से मेरे को ढूंढने पड़ेंगे टेंट्रोक्युलस।
There
I
should
hope
be
कि जीन
room.
मर ना गई
If
हो।
you could manage to, we'll
मर गई जीन।
rendezvous here.
जीन मर गई। हाँ मर गई जीन। स्टैचू ऑफ 7। जीन को हील करो। नाइस। नाउ लेट्स स्विच द पार्टी। लेट्स सी ट्रैवलर पे अगर डेंड्रो आता है तो कैसा होता है। डिप्लॉय करो बस। ओके लेट्स सी। स्टैचू ऑफ द 7 रेजोनेट विद डेंड्रो। ग्रीन हो गया। ओके व्हाट इज दिस। इसका अल्ट एक बार टेस्ट करना है मुझे। It's a cool way to travel though. Ooh, I can buy things. Okay, cool. Not like I need to buy anything right now, but अरे भाई, let's teleport here. Let's go back in. Collect the fresh Nilot Pala Lotus. Oh, और उग गए क्या यहाँ पे? और कैसे कलेक्ट करूँ? Okay.
Alright, we've gathered enough Newatpala lotuses. Let's head back to meet Tainari.
Have we? I think we can still collect some more, you know. बुलबुल कैसे लड़के थे क्या?
I must leave no stone unturned. Scatter! Propagate! Scatter! Leave it all to me. Propagate!
It's more than half charged. चलो ऊपर चढ़ो ऊपर चढ़ो। Let's meet up with this guy.
Hey, Tainari! We found the lotuses you requested.
Let me take a look. Good, very good. These are all excellent quality. I'm quite glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on some other things I need.
Hey,
Sure.
Tainari!
Oh, Tainari! Someone's calling your name! They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Ah yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early? Let's go find out what's going on.
Let's go. Let's go. बताओ क्या हो गया अमीर?
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
Withering
The
one?
withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already clear just a week ago. It reappeared so quickly. Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area. So we
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading. So we didn't risk getting any closer.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
I think we can come.
Tainari, why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands. There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the withering. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision...
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the withering's corrosive effects for a time.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tainari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it. But you don't seem to carry a vision.
Don't worry, she may not have a vision, but she's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
It seems the rumors about you are true. In that case, all right, you two may accompany me.
बहुत जल्दी नहीं मान
We
जाते लोग
typically
इसके.
only teach visitors how to identify the withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today and show you what it looks like up close.
Who? Where is it? That. I don't see anything. Okay.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered! That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash. Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
That is the withering. All right, traveler. We're going to have to enter that withering zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the withering. If we eliminate those, then the area will be saved. Thank you, but I must warn you. Don't push yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of thing, after all. Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the withering zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside the zone and take a breather. It could become a matter of life and death.
Okay, so it basically means that withering zone के अंदर जब भी तुम हो, you will take damage. That's the basic idea that he's trying to give us.
First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
Can't aim. Wow, nice, great. Yep, I was right.
Propagate! Strike!
Light the candle of life. Okay. I'm not taking damage, staying close to the candle of life. Makes sense. Am I supposed to do something here? And then attack the withering branches with charged aim shots here. And correct the collected. You asked me to attack this.
Quiver! Scatter!
What would happen if I do this now? Am I getting healed? Is it that guy getting damaged? What is happening? कुछ कर भी रहा हूँ मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा. What am I supposed to do? आज मुझे इन सभी को मारना है in general. That's my proper guess.
No stone unturned. No turning back! Strike! Propagate! Go as one! Wind, hear me.
Change my party right now.
Scatter! Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance. Quiver! Steady as stone. Flash! Scatter! Strike! Go as one!
What? I really don't understand what is the point. What are we even doing? Am I supposed to attack here? वो जो सारा aimed attack. Okay, मेरे को इसको मारना है. Charge attack. Ah, no, I realized. Oh,
Again.
whoa, didn't know that would do. Nee, I have.
Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
That's fine.
I
अगर
am
पूजा सारा मर भी गई तो
defeated.
Propagate!
Leave it all to me.
Fullest plunge! Spring forth! Ha!
I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would.
why are you not using Shogun? अरे I was just trying ये जो
Scatter!
main character है
Now,
little
destroy the tumor of the withering.
I just wanted to try कि ये dendro में कैसे काम करती है. Now I have. I'll switch to my Shogun. Makes sense.
Did it! Everything's returning to normal now!
Yes, thanks to you two. We were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Tainari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
It's that obvious, huh? Alright, it's like this. Recently, the rate at which the withering zone appears has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that withering zone, it won't be long before another one appears. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself. For instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone, many of
My
the plants
Angrezi
that
is
were
back.
affected will not
Hey,
recover.
Sensei Minato. Welcome back. Dendromain is a
This
good
presents a
support.
crisis for
Ah, I
the
can see, I can
ecosystem
see.
itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline.
How are
directly
you? I'm
impacting
sorry for the
wildlife
weird
that
cut.
depends on those
Wi-Fi went
plants.
out.
And most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
Ah.
But why's that?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions. No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. By the way, have you heard of Irminsul before? Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface.
Our discussion got so heated that Wi-Fi couldn't take it. Maybe, Sensei Minato, maybe. But I would like to hear both of your opinions, a bio student and a science student. Both science students, but like one more towards biology, one more towards physics.
Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day.
Physics.
The Dendro Archon is known as the god
No,
of
I'm
wisdom
not the one.
because
I'm a
its
humanities
consciousness is
student, bro. I was
directly
talking about
connected to
Ansh and you.
It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul. And as for the withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it. That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukadevata's familiars a long time ago. I'm afraid we rangers will be battling the withering zones here for a long time until a cure is found. Alright, that's enough on this topic for the time being. Now that we've taken care of things here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
Just a minute. This mosquito that I see right in front of me, I would. I wish I could kill it in an instant, but ये ऐसी जगह पे जाके बैठ के जहाँ पे मेरा हाथ नहीं पहुँचेगा. Deploy. Okay. एक यहाँ पे है close तो Let's open that teleport point. So, would you like to continue your earlier discussion, Sensei Minato? We can't argue because no matter what I say or you say, we're gonna end up with the same result, which is because that's science. True, but hearing two different complete opinions on the same topic is always nice. Knowing someone else's view on a topic is always um a nice thing, I would say, because there's a lot you learn just from different people's views. Personally, I do. Talking to different people sometimes I feel gives you more knowledge than what books can provide. Sometimes, not always.
Another test subject.
Inazuma shines eternal. You're toast. Go as planned. Shine down.
What is this?
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Don't tell me इसके ऊपर के डेंड्रो का कुछ मारना पड़ेगा and then ये खुलेगा. Books, yeah, I've read nothing but NCRT and I still can't understand it. कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं. Let's go back to Gandharvaville. Let's see what's up. And we go here. And we go here.
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The withering zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry.
अच्छा gadget लगेगा. Okay, okay, okay.
Wait, is that? Oh no, Hypatia!
पेज है क्या हो गया? क्या हो गया?
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
But I do
Let me see
know
what's
a
written in the
book
letter
I wanna
first.
read. What is that? बताओ बताओ.
Oh.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it. Huh? All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville,
I've
Hypatia
heard of that
resumed
book
her
actually.
meditation.
Why I killed Mahatma Gandhi
She must have
when
just
Nathuram
finished.
goes.
It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten
It may
to
be
prepare some
interesting, it might not
rations.
be. I'm not sure.
This letter is her asking us for help.
Like
We need to go.
after I'm done with
What?
reading the books that I want
She's
to,
been sitting there for 3
maybe I'll
days?
read it just to see if it's good enough or not.
How did you know all that from just a few lines on the paper?
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines, and by the time we found her... well, I'd prefer not to remember that. Needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse.
By the
We
way, I
should
have
still
this
get to her
raccoon
as
looking
quickly as possible.
MF.
I've
You
got
have
some
this raccoon.
emergency
Okay,
rations
bro.
set aside for times like these. Paimon, Traveler, could you two bring these to her?
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations? But will the traveler be okay if her cave is still filled with that funny incense?
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell and see. So,
Raccoon
how do you feel?
got him by for wonder. Sad man, sad.
Huh? Really? You're not feeling even a little drowsy? But wait, how'd you know that she'd be okay this time, Tainari?
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that she could adeptly manipulate the Dendro element. I knew then that she would be fine. And if I may ask, when I
Oh,
was
sad
telling you
life.
two
I
about
pulled for
Irminsul's ley
Nahad.
lines, was what I
Nahida.
described similar at all to
I
what
got
you saw
C2
while you were
D-Look.
unconscious?
कोई बात नहीं. I don't
That's
think
correct.
D-Look is that bad,
Those
man.
weren't
D-Look is nice as
hallucinations
well.
at all. Though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you. Because what you saw is of significant importance. Not just for the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world of Tevat. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru. Now, after
But then
seeing you in
Genshin
action
said,
with my
it's a
own
prank,
eyes,
bro.
you have earned
And
my
I got
confidence, and I no longer feel the need to
at
hide any
3
secrets from you.
pity. Wow, man. That's really nice.
When you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsul itself. I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead. Her focus on meditation and use of Spirit Borneol are aimed at establishing a connection with Irminsul, just as you did.
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us? Seriously, she completely ignored us the last time we tried talking to her.
You think that's amazing?
That
I
was
have a
because when
friend.
you ran into her, she was in a special
Okay.
phase of her training.
उसके बारे
During
में
that
बताओ.
time, she must avoid communicating with others. Please, wait here for a moment.
That MF got average pity of 32. Okay, bro. What? That MF is real lucky, man. Come on. Can you fly away?
Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm
He
sure
got
it'll
20
come
at
in
1
handy.
pity. Wow,
Also,
that's
here's a
okay.
letter that I would like
I
you to
don't
give
think
to her.
I
Just
can
show
say
it to
anything.
her and she'll answer any questions you may have. No, I should be the one thanking you. You've both been a great help these
That-
last few days.
I don't have any comments for that MF, bro. Honestly. I don't think I can say anything to that guy. When rescue Hypatia. Why? Honestly,
Should still be in the cave.
Zilong, Ganyu, Yoimiya, all under 20 pulls each. क्या डालता है भाई वो अपने अकाउंट को कुछ खिलाता विलाता है क्या उसका अकाउंट क्या अलग दुनिया में जीता है
Hello? Hypatia? Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
व्हाट 47 भाई उसके अकाउंट में कुछ दिक्कत है भाई क्या रिपोर्ट करेगा गेंशिन को He has never once in his entire life hit hard pity. Wow. I think Hypatia has gotten into that blob thing जो भी है वो. And that guy is pretty lucky. He is high.
So
नशा करती है वो. Okay.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Huh? Wait. Why does it look super foggy outside all of a sudden?
यहाँ पे आ गया क्या वो जो भी प्रॉब्लम था? वो टूमर वूमर.
How things out here end up looking like this? What happened? And where are we? Really? Oh, maybe you're right. Let's go investigate the area.
तेरे दोस्त के गेम का तो नहीं पता लेकिन मेरा मेन कैरेक्टर जरूर कुछ ना कुछ ठोक रहा है भाई. Instead of giving her water and food and helping her, they're like, oh, let's explore this area. Door of resurrection activated. What?
Wow, this place is huge.
Yes, it is huge.
I knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
Illusion shattered.
Out of the side, Wim.
2, 3, 4.
That was discombobulating. The truth.
अरे मैं डैमेज कहाँ से ले रहा था?
There is no escape.
Nova, get them.
This quest is really has a really good ending. Okay. Let's see what ending this. Okay. You will sometimes find bouncy mushrooms or Sumeru's domains. The reason for these mushrooms are not creatures are unknown, but indeed. You mean? Yep. Wait. I did not reach the height I wanted to. Oh, for that, okay. Got it. बिजली से AMG है वो. By this quest, I mean the entire Archon quest. Ooh, okay. It's happening. Door resurrection activated. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? What?
Huh? What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
क्या हो रहा है भाई? हाँ, I understood what you mean by DMG, bro. इतना समझ में आता है मुझे. Don't worry. Basic gaming languages, I understand. Well, frozen in domains, you will find sometimes pathways that correspond to them within domains. So you collect 3 within these domains to unlock the corresponding path. Okay. अरे me and my struggle. अरे अब अचानक से इसकी हाइट इतनी कम क्यों हो गई है? आई थिंक बिल्कुल ही बेस पे आ गया राइट. ओके वेट. And we need to get there. Okay. We go here from use electricity on that mushroom. On this mushroom.
Illusion shattered.
हुआ नहीं. मे बी मैंने कुछ गलत किया. Okay, there we go.
Shine down.
last year. Jumping height increase हो जाती है. Oh, that's nice.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
There is no escape.
Wind, hear me.
I don't know.
Get them.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Okay, cool. What is this? Oh. There's such different, unique ways of making a character travel.
Shine down.
Hyper bloom, okay. How do we reach there? I'm gonna keep getting damage, okay. Oh, my bad, my bad. Just fly. I did not know, bro. Sorry. I did not know कि ऐसा कुछ होगा. अरे भाई, दुनिया क्यों चेंज हो जाती है हमारी? वापस हम वहीं आ जाएंगे आई थिंक, जहाँ पे वो बैठी हुई थी लेटी नहीं ओके.
What in Tibet is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute.
हम इनाजुमा में आ गए वापस. वहाँ पे गए.
What's the matter? You don't look so good.
Nope. Far down the corner. अरे भाई बट उसके लिए यहाँ नहीं आना पड़ेगा मुझे. Back cannot go there, but do you mean to say you want me to do something like this? नहीं. अभी मैं नहीं बताएगा. अरे that's not what I'm saying. What is it? I have a feeling we are like supposed to ऐसे कुछ जोड़ना वोड़ना कुछ है इसका कुछ करना है. That is what I feel like. It does match up actually. But where is it gonna match up from first? Wait, यहाँ पे कुछ है उड़ने के लिए. Wait. जिससे पहले कोई मुझे बोले अंधे उड़ ले. नहीं, उड़ने के लिए कुछ नहीं है. Investigate the corridor found far down the corner. कॉर्नर क्यों बोल रहा? कॉरिडोर. कॉरिडोर. सॉरी मेरी समथिंग डिड. ओके फाइन, मैं जब पहले कर रहा था तो हो नहीं रहा था. The other side. Okay. What, lifter? Thought so. Okay, great. Going to the other realm yet again. हम वापस आ रहे सुमेरु में फिर वही बुलबुले वाली दुनिया में आ गए. It's Herald. Okay. What is this guy doing here?
What are you planning to do in this strange place?
Strange place. Plotting. You needn't worry about such things. They don't concern you.
Okay. Anything else? Am I supposed to fight this guy now? Of course. There you go. And there you go.
Shattered.
I swear by my sword.
ओह मुझे तो बहुत डैमेज हो गया.
There is no escape. Insolent.
किधर है तू? ये रहा.
Illusion shattered.
There you go. Hello, I'm new here. Hello, Godzone. Welcome back to the stream. Not welcome back. Sorry. Welcome to the stream. Sorry. And because you have ये क्या? Alt आ गई.
Hear me.
This was another guy. जिसका जो वो था अकाउंट का फोटो सिमिलर था. This is as easy as hell. हाँ, it is easy. It's not that hard.
There is no escape.
अरे अपनी वो लेके आएगा ना शील्ड ऑफ कोर्स. Oh, oh, okay.
Nice and spicy.
There you go, sir. And there you go, sir.
Shattered.
ये मीना तो मेरा फ्रेंड है.
Why
Oh,
can't we beat this guy?
nice.
Paimon doesn't get it. We faced others like him before. What's wrong this time?
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are. Your brother. Oh, pitiful.
हाँ मीना तो इतना साइलेंट क्यों? अंग्रेजी बोलनी पड़ती है भाई इसके साथ. अरे ऐसा कुछ नहीं है भाई, मेरे को हिंदी आती है समझ में.
Since forsaken you,
तू हिंदी बोल सकता है, तेरे को पता है ना मुझे समझ में आती है हिंदी.
an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon. The bonds of love and family
क्या बे मीना तो
find your sibling.
क्या सन से बनेगा रे तू?
Your journey is meaningless. But don't you fret now. Today will be your
मैं तो मारवाड़ी बोलूंगा फिर. मारवाड़ी नहीं आती मेरे को, इतना नहीं आता मुझे. ये भी शी है. ये भी शी है. ओके मीना तो
What do we do? We haven't seen Hypatia anywhere out
तू
here.
सिखावती
There she is.
चल
Quick, let's see how
चल
she's doing.
जाएगी तो सिखावती चल जाएगी आई हैव नो आइडिया व्हाट दैट मींस
Well, the good
शी
news
ने
is
भाई
that she's still
सही बोला
conscious.
भाई
Hey, why
हाँ
did you
मुझे
drop
दिख
the
रहा है क्या
food?
लिखा
Look
तूने
at that.
मुझे पता है तूने क्या लिखा
Are you okay? Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make sure
सेंस
she's
इतना
alright
परेशान रहता
first.
ना मेरे से मैं गेंशिन ढंग से नहीं खेल पाता मैं इसकी चैट ढंग से नहीं पढ़ पाता
Whoa, wait a second.
सिखावती
Look at all
मेरी
this
लोकल
fruit
लैंग्वेज का
lying
नाम है
around her. We can put that to good
नहीं
use.
ब्रो मुझे वो भी मैं सिर्फ इंग्लिश और हिंदी ही समझ पाता हूँ मैं उसके आगे कुछ नहीं समझ पाता
Who is there? Tainari, is that you?
हाँ टाइनरी उड़ता है
Huh?
It's okay. You can
प्योर
relax,
हिंदी
Lisa.
चले
Tainari
ही
sent us here to bring you
या
some
चलेगी
food and
ह्यूमन
water. Here,
भाई
we have
तुम
a letter that he asked us to give you.
क्या करना है माइन इज आई थिंक इजियर टू अंडरस्टैंड तू हिंदी तो ढंग से बोल लो
I see.
आह,
So, you're friends of Tainari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you.
भाई पता नहीं
I'm
क्या चल रहा है
grateful that you
चैट
came
में
so
कुछ ही
quickly
समझ
to
ना आ
save
रहा
me.
मेरे को
You even brought all this fruit.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips.
हाँ
How did you end up like this anyway?
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor. Must have come by and saw me like this.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Oh? So you're able to see them too?
मीना तो न्यू मोबाइल में गेंशन मस्त चल रहा है हो मीना तू मोबाइल पे गेंशन खेलता है डैम मैन डेडिकेशन तो है
And suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
No, I actually do believe what the traveler is saying.
अच्छा
I
तूने
myself
लिया
had
है
a
गॉड
similar
ओके ओके
experience once before,
कौन सा
and
लिया
ended up scaring my timid little neighbor here. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
So, Hypatia,
टेक्नो
what kind of creature is your neighbor exactly?
ओके 5G
I'm
ओके
not sure what it's called, to be honest.
नो आइडिया नेवर हर्ड ऑफ
But I
दैट
do
फोन
know
सर
that they have
सॉरी
some sort of deeper
इनसे
connection
बहुत
with the
परेशान है
gentle
मेरे
archon.
से
I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul. Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding,
नाइस
and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave. In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept doing whatever
पहला
they were up to. It wasn't until I
4G
crouched down
RAM
next to
में
them that they suddenly
1
realized
year
that I could see
नॉन
them.
स्टॉप फुल ग्राइंड ग्राइंड तो है ब्रो
And
गॉड
then?
जोन ग्राइंड है
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later. And they
as
weren't
god
alone.
bro
I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to save me. Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tainari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul.
चल तू खा ले कुछ
Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier. Anyway, looks like we'll need to prepare something ourselves. Besides, Ermin's getting hungry too.
तो ये गॉड
Let's
सुन,
eat
अगर
first
इसमें
and count
रिकॉर्ड भी हो
on
जाता और तेरा
Ermin's
सही भी चल
later.
रहा था, बहुत से
Alright,
गुड फॉर यू ब्रो, गुड फॉर
traveler.
यू.
Today's menu will feature sweet madame and a radish veggie soup. You'll love them, Hypatia. They're our specialties after all.
Sounds good. I've never tried any dishes from other nations before. I certainly look forward to it. It's been so long since I've had a decent meal, too. To be honest, the last time had to be when Tainari came to visit.
तो ये भाई हीटिंग का इशू देख लेना, कॉज मेरे को नॉलेज नहीं है टेक्नोफोन का. इस न्यू वाले में 13 GB रैम है, एक्सपेंडेड एंड नॉन एक्सपेंडेड में 8. इंटरेस्टिंग. 13 GB, वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग नंबर. क्या बना के देना उसको? ये वर्चुअल रैम होती है. मेरे लैपटॉप में 8 GB रैम है. रोल है. वर्चुअल रैम होती है भाई, मेरे में भी 8 है. ओह, ब्रदर्स लिसन, आई डू नॉट नो, आई एम सॉरी. फ्लावर बनाओ, जैम बनाना है क्या? 65 ऑलरेडी है मेरे पास, आई डोंट नो क्यों ही बनाऊंगा मैं. स्पाइस, ओह व्हाई नॉट. फिश तो बनानी नहीं है, चलो बनाया तो भी मैंने.
All done. Let's use the empty box that Tainari gave us since we already washed it. Oh, it smells amazing. And the box is a nice touch too. Let's go serve this up and start eating with Hypatia.
विद i3 5 Gen Intel HD ग्राफिक्स 6 घंटा चला लिया है. नो हीटिंग लग रहा. मल्टीटास्किंग, वाईटी ऑन साइड, फुटिंग विंडो में. तब तो सही है भाई. और भाई एंजॉय करो, एंजॉय करो.
Are you already finished cooking? Smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like this. Cooking really isn't my forte.
Now we can see that. Yeah, give. Submit, give. पार्टी कब दे रहे हो फिर भाई? वो मैक्स ग्राफिक्स में चला ले.
Even though everything you mentioned was in Tainari's letter,
शन.
it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Ermin's
हाँ भाई,
soul
मुझे भी पार्टी चाहिए भाई.
immediately
गॉड
after smelling
पार्टी तो
spirit
बनती है.
borneal for the first time. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. And everyone at the
पार्टी
academia even
28
lauded me as
जनवरी
a genius.
में मेरे
You
बर्थडे पे.
should know that some researchers spent their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Ermin's soul as you have.
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Erminsul?
The ingredients used to make spirit borneal primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power.
What has 25
Since
legs
the
but
root
can't
of
walk?
The Dendro Archon's power lies within Ermin's soul. We can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth.
What has 25 legs but can't walk? 50 legs but can't walk. 25 people with one leg. डिसाइड कर लो. इसकी बैटरी 6000 mAh की है. मस्त लॉन्ग टाइम ग्राइंड हो जाता है. 25 disabled people. Yeah, that's what I said, bro. As, like literally, I know that one. I have some mature chat. I see mature people coming in my chat. Nice, nice. इसकी बैटरी 6000 mAh की है. सही है भाई, सही है. पार्टी कब दे रहे हो? बस इतना नहीं बताया तुमने अभी तक.
Naturally. Anyone who can establish a connection with Erminsul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was she sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to her body's unique constitution.
Sensei okay बोलता है.
Stimulated by the incense, she could perceive
15k
the
का मिल गया था
Dendroarchon's
डिस्काउंट
power
में,
and
वरना
experienced
20k
a
का
sensory
था.
overload.
सही है यार.
Hence the adverse reactions. Taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of spirit born ale would cause adverse effects. Not to worry though, it appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendroarchon, but unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of spirit born ale should no longer trigger such reactions.
What common between a bull and a Jew? Bullet and a Jew.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
Whoa, you're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
Okay, what's common between a bullet and a Jew? A bullet comes out of a shell. Common नहीं, difference है भैया. मैं वही सोचूं, like there's some disconnect. मतलब मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा कि कुछ तो गलत लिखा है. Difference, the difference between a bullet and a Jew. क्या सेंस है मीना तो. क्या भाई, जोक्स नहीं कर पा रहे क्या सर? आप जोक्स नहीं कर पा रहे.
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Rataoist
मैं पागल हो
at
गया
the
हूँ.
Academia,
I can see
my
that
main
sense
area
मीना
of
तो. I can
research
see
is the
that. I can
stars
clearly
and
see
their
that.
connection to the fate of living beings. But there is still so much we don't know, especially regarding the mysteries that lie in the starry skies. Which is why I must turn to the all-knowing
Sense.
Irminsul for answers. If only my perception
I'll call you
wasn't
मीना
so
तो.
limited.
ठीक है, not sense.
Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful. Or
अलग ही
that doing
fetish है
so
भाई
will
तो.
leave my
I'll call you
consciousness
मीना तो.
intact. I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage.
I'm offended.
Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and
Well, bro,
touching such knowledge without
I'm
the proper
sorry, but I
preparations
can't
and
help you there.
abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself. That's
Okay.
why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Whoa, so knowledge from Irminsul could be super dangerous. Don't you ever feel afraid of the risk, Hypatia?
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black. with
आज मेरा
moonlight
4G मोबाइल
and
डेटा में
dead
11
silent
MB की
without even
स्पीड
the sound of
आ रही थी.
insects.
Asphalt 8 4
However,
Asphalt 9
been
4
feeling
मिनट में
better
डाउनलोड हो
as
गया.
of late.
ठीक है भाई.
I don't
गॉड
get as
जोन
scared
अलग
anymore
दुनिया में.
knowing
ओके,
that I have a little neighbor living nearby.
मीना तो जोक्स मारने की कोशिश कर
I
रहा है, बट
believe
उससे
that
हो नहीं
being
रहा.
able to see them is a
ठीक
sort
है.
of blessing for
और
the Dendroarchon.
मैं और अंश बस उसकी
But what's
बातों
strangest
पे
of
लाइक
all is that
इन
they're
जनरल जो
clearly
भी
an
लाइक
envoy of
ट्राई
the
कर रहा
God of
करने का,
Wisdom herself.
फिर ट्राइंग टू सपोर्ट
And
बट
they
वी
have the
कांट
curious
बिकॉज
power
बहुत
to make
गंदा आ
people
रहा है.
dream.
गॉड जोन अलग ही दुनिया. ही इज एक्सट्रीमली
Doesn't sound
हैप्पी विद
out
हिज
of place
फोन
for
एंड
its
हिज
time being,
इंटरनेट.
does it?
इट्स जस्ट लाइक
Well,
मेरा तो
it's
4 GB सही
strange
चल रहा है,
because
मेरा
nearly
6000
nobody in
mAh का
Sumeru
फोन.
could ever
लेट मी
dream.
ट्राई अगेन. गो अहेड ब्रदर, गो
Is that
अहेड.
true?
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru. Adults, however, never do. The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but
क्या हो
that
गया
which
तेरे को?
occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical.
गॉड जोन सफरिंग विद सक्सेस एट दिस पॉइंट. मेरा तो ब्रो फर्स्ट वन है मेरा. कोई नहीं ब्रो, एंजॉय करो, एंजॉय करो.
Yes,
पूरा
if
अच्छे
one
से एंजॉय
struggles
करो.
with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dreams. The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the god of wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher.
वैसे मस्त जोक मारा.
Sure enough, I never dreamed again. But then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again. It was incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recall the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again. Back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be, but I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be.
Maybe.
Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things she saw when she connected with Irminsul?
Sorry,
चलो
I'm afraid I
जाता
don't have
हूँ,
any answers as of
सोना
now.
है,
All
वरना
I
मम्मी
can
मेरा
say is that
चोक
what you
कर
saw
देगी.
is a memory
चोक
contained
कर
within
देगी, sorry.
Irminsul itself.
Okay, Godson, bye bye.
World.
Good night, sleep well.
What could that possibly mean? If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life. I might have some more answers for you. If you two are ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me. There's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors. Besides, I'm already looking forward to tasting some more of your cooking.
खाना चाहिए हमको, तो मतलब है, मतलब मदद करे उससे तो मतलब है ही नहीं, हमको खाना
I
चाहिए.
know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions. Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
Nice, nice, nice.
Nice and spicy.
Oopsie doopsie. रॉ मीटर से गिरता हुआ जा रहा. What did the boy with no hands get for Christmas? He got some gloves. He got a hand soap. क्या मिला उसको पता?
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it
Gloves.
evident that
Bro,
such
I
work
did
is
say
not
gloves.
a lasting solution to the
I
problem?
did say gloves at start.
As Sage Kage
I
clearly
won.
stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Keep your emotions in check, Gulam. Let's at least listen to Tainari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the Academia, not to cause a scene.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation. I am merely a forest watcher.
Nah,
Could the
just
great
kidding.
minds of
He
the Harappa
hasn't
have
unwrapped
any
his
need of someone like
present.
me?
Ooh,
Well, it turns out
nice,
that
nice
your
one.
refusal letter had some implications on your
That
master's
works.
reputation.
That works.
He is a renowned sage of the Immorta, after all. So now I've come here in his stead.
I see. Huh. And I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Tainari, your master is an integral part of this effort, and now he requires your assistance.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
And how long will I be required to stay?
There's no definite answer as of now.
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master?
Girl said, "Be
If that's the
gentle,
case,
baby.
then I'm
It's my
afraid I
first
cannot
time."
give you a definite answer either.
Tainari,
Okay.
but you...
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
Guy said, the fuck you mean I'm adopted? I'm sorry I didn't get that one.
Tainari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
It was quite the eventful trip, but the
Thought
main
so.
thing is that she's
Of
safe and
course.
sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us too.
Very good. Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
That's right. We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice. Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
Sorry,
I'm not
I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
so much into these things, isliye.
Well,
There was a
do you
time when I was
know
too much
anyone
into
we can
dark
try
jokes and
asking
everything.
in Sumeru City?
I left it some while back.
Let me think.
You want a hint or you
My
want a
trips to
thing?
Sumeru City have been fairly short.
I'm fine with a
Most
hint
of
though.
my
You can give
acquaintances
me a
are
hint.
researchers. How about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Amorta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Asking him might prove worthwhile. Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can give it a try.
Oh, what is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukadevata. Some say that this very item is the basis of Sumeru's reputation as the City of Wisdom.
I'm adopted, and the hint is sweet home. My mind is going in two ways right now, neither of which I can talk about because it's getting too dark. I don't think it's viable to talk about that on stream. Isliye.
Needless to say, this device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise, so I'll leave it to them to show you how to use it.
Great! Next up, Sumeru City! That's right. Tainari, we have something important to say to
I
Kale
am
before we
sorry,
leave.
Minato, but
Is she
it
doing
is what
better
it is.
now?
Yes, she's doing much better. After being confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. Last I saw her, she was taking the path towards the North Crossing. She knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must have wanted to see you off.
Thanks, Tainari. All right, let's go.
So,
Farewell. And
there she is.
I've been waiting for you two.
Aage, aage.
Never mind. I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey. Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest
Okay,
ranger
मैं
after
जाता
all.
अभी.
It's
Okay,
up to me
Minato,
and the
bye
others
bye.
to protect the rainforest here.
If you're not coming back, I shall say good night right now. Bye bye.
I'm sorry. I should have told you both about my condition when we first
Sorry
met.
for not being
I
able to
just
reply, but
wanted you two to
on
treat me as a
YouTube
normal
and on
friend,
stream, I don't think I
not
can
some
say
girl
such
that
things.
needs your sympathy. But I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one another. There's no need to apologize, Kale. We're probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we care about you. Thank you. That means a lot. Before you— Oh? What? It's my recipe for pita pockets. Yay! Thanks, Kale. I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville. Well then, I, trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell. Please visit Gandharvaville again. The Rangers will always be ready to assist you here.
वो रीड कहाँ से? यहाँ पे नहीं है, यहाँ पे ये रे यूज। Let's go. Can I climb on this tree is my question. I can't even climb on this tree properly or what? Finally I can. Oh, come on. Seriously? I have to do that all over again. Arre? I missed it again. अरे नहीं यार, मैं तो दूर क्यों गिर रहा हूँ उससे, मुझे समझ ही नहीं आ रहा. Hey, you don't play Valorant these days. अरे चैतन्य वाला, welcome back to the stream. I will play Valorant. It's not like that. अभी मेरा इंटरनेट थोड़ा सा ऊपर नीचे हो रहा है, इसीलिए मैं Valorant नहीं खेल रहा अभी. But I will play Valorant. Don't worry about it. So how have you been all this time, Chaitanya? You need to use the bow for that. Ah, bow, but I don't have a bow. Now I have to carry a character with a bow or what? Uh, Doesn't really matter, does it? I texted you in your DMs a long time. But you were quiet. I didn't see your text. If you mean Instagram, I don't remember receiving a text on Instagram. I'm ऐसा हो गया कि मतलब मैंने देख के मिस कर दिया. I don't remember. But अगर ऐसा I'm really sorry. I don't remember getting a text from you. Did I? I really don't remember.
But a momentary distraction.
Okay, after this. Now you replied you were busy. I replied I was busy. भाई क्या हो गया? मेरे को कुछ हो गया है क्या? Okay, I'll see क्या बात हुई थी हमारी, and then I'll remember कि ऐसा क्यों बोला था मैंने, क्या हो गया था उस टाइम पे ऐसा. Because I don't exactly even remember कि हमारी बात हुई भी है. So I'm gonna have to look कि ऐसा क्या हुआ और क्यों ऐसी बात हुई हमारी.
Barbados, guide us. Shine down.
Bring it on! Get with me!
I will text you again. Ah, sure, text me again.
Shattered.
I don't remember. मतलब I have been busy, not gonna lie, true, but हम लोग की बात क्या है मुझे वो याद नहीं है. That was something I was surprised with. मुझे याद क्यों नहीं है? By the way, again, how have you been? It's been a long time. I have streamed and it's been a long time that I've seen you on my stream. So. Yes, bro. Busy with my exam. Very good, you tell. Oh, you are also busy, okay. I am fine. I'm not gonna say I'm great, I'm just gonna say I'm fine. I thought ये फायर से पिछली बार भी खुल गया था. Please don't tell me मेरी पार्टी वापस चेंज करनी पड़ेगी. 10th क्लास अरे 10th क्लास में तो हाँ रहेगा, अभी तो थोड़ा बिजी रहेगा. हाँ बोर्ड्स भी आने तुम्हारे अभी. कोई नहीं स्कूल कोल. ओ बस यही था यहाँ पे नीचे का. मतलब कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट होगा यहाँ पर. We have not played Valo like it has been quite long. हाँ हमने भी Valo नहीं खेला. In general भी मैंने Valo नहीं खेला. So it has been quite some time. तो क्या चल रहा है लाइफ में? हमारा तो कॉलेज चल रहा है, तुम्हारा 10 चल रहा है, बट अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट you put a story of your previous act on Insta, so I thought you were playing. I am मतलब ऐसे कभी कभी थोड़ा बहुत खेल लिया is a different thing, like not regularly playing. I did put like बीच में I was like कि अरे यार diamond पे नहीं छोड़ना ये act, so I played, I reached ascendant. Ascendant 1 था मेरा last, so I'm not expecting anything above um gold. I'm not expecting anything above gold. I'm still mid plat. अरे it's fine bro. रैंक का क्या है, बढ़ती है घटती है बढ़ती है घटती है. The same everywhere. What if I say no to this commission अभी के लिए? Khalid, what do you have to offer? Let's see. अरे come, what do you have an offer? All the jewels are currently sale have been reserved. Well, what we have in shop are mostly personal collection or just for display. Oh, sad man. Why? नया हूँ सुमेरु के लिए तो like hard to reach diamond, but I really have improved my gameplay. Good. If you have, it's really good. Nothing. Yep, there's one more here. I'm just unlocking some of the waypoints. Then I'll go to the main section. परिसर ये भी ऊपर जाना damn. So do you still solo queue or you're playing with someone? अरे अरे अच्छा यहाँ से जा सकते हैं मैं भी यार क्या कर रहा हूँ रास्ता है लेकिन इस्तेमाल नहीं कर रहा हूँ some new friends इसमें नर्वस होने वाली क्या बात है अच्छा है बनाओ I don't think it's really bad to make new friends. You see they're dumb, or you make new friends. You see they're bad. Eventually, when you make the choice, you still want to give them friends or not, huh? Things, but mostly solo queue. Correct. Solo queue का दर्द सिर्फ solo queue ही समझ सकता है. मैं भी actually mainly solo queue ही कर रहा हूँ.
We finally made it. Oh, did you see that? When those people entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
How do you know?
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you know that?
Dude, this game is
Because
pretty
there's currently
boring.
no information on
Not
either
really,
here in
it's pretty
Akasha.
interesting.
But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device. Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukadavata's lasting legacy, a treasure trove of collected knowledge. After centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, the Academia created one of its most ingenious inventions, the
Switches.
Akasha Terminal.
Okay.
As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need.
Ah,
I should
interesting.
mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as Sumeru City and Port Ormos.
आज करना है कुछ हाँ आज कर लेते हैं
It sounds pretty
सुमेरु में मैं आ
cool.
चुका हूँ तो
You
let's
two are
just
quite
finish
fortunate.
my
Until
primo
recently, it was
gems
standard practice to
and
only
then
issue
I'll end
Akasha
the stream
terminals to
for today
outlanders who spent an
at
extended amount of time
around
in Sumeru.
11:30
However, this policy was recently changed.
because I have
Now
some other
all
work to do as well.
travelers are issued one upon arrival. Here are your Akasha terminals. Please handle them with care.
It kinda looks like a leaf.
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Oh,
Roger. Okay,
so
sir.
this little doodad lets you access knowledge. Maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanagi. Ahem. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom. Whoa! Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate on what we want to know, and bam! You get it. Oh, that'll come in real handy.
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
And they're gone.
Now that we're in, we can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanagi. Let Paimon try. 500 years ago, the sages found a newly born deity from within some scorched ruins. The deity now resides in the
Like after playing
sanctuary
Valo, I
of the
can't play
sun.
these story type of games. You have to
It's pretty similar
give
to what Kale was
time,
telling us.
very much time to these
Let's
games. Bro, you
concentrate
have to
on
give time
asking
to
that
Valorant as
favor.
well. The more time you give to any game,
Oh, come on! Ugh. Focusing on this
the
question
better
feels
you
like
get
you
in
have
any
something
game.
you're trying
Be
to
it
remember and
Genshin,
it's on
be
the
it
tip of your tongue.
Days Gone,
Just
be it
can't think of it.
Halo, be it Valorant, be it
Paimon's brain
CS,
is
any
exhausted.
game. Be it Dota, be it League, Clash Royale, Clash of Clans, any game. सारे games को time देना पड़ता है.
Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it? Uh-oh. Paimon's getting all teary-eyed all of a sudden. It feels like the people of Sumeru really missed their Archon.
By the way, Clash Royale is shutting down. Is it really? Wow.
Huh. Could it be because we're outlanders
I
and
really
we've
had
only
no
just
idea.
arrived in Sumeru?
Interesting.
You know, maybe we're not qualified to receive an answer to this sort of
Bro,
question
chalo,
or
good night.
something.
Gonna sleep. Have tuitions early morning, like 7:30. Damn. Have fun, bro. Have fun. Chalo, good night. Have a good sleep.
Hmm.
Be well
You
rested for
too?
your tuitions tomorrow.
Well,
Bye bye.
glad it's not just Paimon. Well, he's from Sumeru, and even... Let's see. Tainari wrote an address on the letters...
Okay. Ready when you are, Neo. Let's get some things for Raiden. There's a lot, like 2 parts जो मैंने इसके भी unlock नहीं करा. Damn, why? कोई नहीं, वो तो मैं कर ही लूँगा.
Hey.
Oh, hello. अब आ रही तुम्हारी आवाज़. पहले नहीं आ रही थी.
आवाज आ रही मेरी?
हाँ, आ रही है, अब आ रही है.
इसको तूने फूल कलर कर लिया है?
नहीं, वही करने आया हूँ मैं.
Hopefully he's at home.
कर लो तुम फूल कर लो अपना पहले.
तुम्हें ड्रिल मशीन देखनी थी ना? लो देख लो. यहाँ पे मुझे मिले थोड़े से, यहाँ पे भी है थोड़े से.
Illusion shattered.
क्या करना है, क्या हो रहा है इसमें?
There is no escape.
और फूल है, और फूल है. बट आई फील लाइक अनलाइक शाओ, इसके फूल बहुत इजीली मिल जाएंगे मुझे.
ना वो अभी स्टार्टिंग में लगता है बट फिर जब 60 फूल लगते हैं ना तो समझ में आता है.
यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रोक्युलस है एक. वाह भाई. अरे नहीं, मुझे इतना ऊपर नहीं जाना था. मेरा व्हाट्सएप बोल रहा हूँ, यूट्यूब बंद हो गया फ़ोन में.
onwards. We have work to do.
Oh, Naku weed. We'll take that as well.
बस बाकी मटेरियल है ना तो
हाँ बाकी
item
मटेरियल
वो
है,
कर ले assign कर ले.
करता हूँ अभी करता हूँ. मतलब फूल सारे फूल जितने दिखेंगे सब उठा लूंगा. क्या उठ गया, क्या क्या है, तुम बुलबुले हो? आ जाओ बुलबुल से फाइट कर लेते, आ जाओ. नहीं करनी तुमसे फाइट, तुम मिमी हो एनिमो से, मुझे एनिमो से फाइट करनी है. हाँ भाई. इधर है फूल. अरे भाई स्ट्रगल तो है.
What a pleasant surprise.
आओ.
I swear by my sword. Illusion shattered.
अरे
Barely a scratch. Shine down. Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered. Barbados, guide us. Propagate.
Picked the wrong test subject.
I did want to say what was coming in my head right there.
क्या क्या हुआ?
चलो बात है. और कहाँ पे फूल तुम्हारे? भाई यहाँ पे इतने सारे चेस्ट है, मैं खोल दूँ क्या?
कहाँ पे?
वही दरवाजे के थ्रू जा, you'll see so many chests.
देखता हूँ. तो इनको एक बार खोल दे तो अपने आप मिलता है ना मेरे को तो सामान तो.
Yes. बस वो monsters को मार.
हाँ मॉन्स्टर्स को मारना. तो क्या मॉन्स्टर्स पे चला गया? मेरे को दिखाई क्यों नहीं दे रहा? अच्छा वो रहा. मेरे गेम ग्लिच हो गया, एक सेकंड. ओके. अरे नहीं, ए पाप बैक.
इधर
तू
इधर
का?
इधर.
ओह अच्छा उधर. हाँ.
Torn to oblivion.
आना ये
तुम अल्ट कर दोगे जीन की तो ज्यादा अच्छा रहेगा।
ये लो।
What a pleasant surprise.
ओके कहाँ पे थे हम? इसको वो करना ना, असेंड करना, असेंड।
That looks so cool.
व्हाट लुक्स सो कूल? रुक जा देखता
वो
हूँ,
थंडरस्टॉर्म ऊपर
देखता हूँ, रुक जा।
हाई ग्राफिक्स पे तो और अच्छा दिखेगा।
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
क्लेम फ्री विश। नेक्स्ट पे मुझे 1 3 है, फिर कहाँ पे थंडरस्टॉर्म?
ऊपर
ओ
ऊपर
हाँ वो ऊपर वाला, हाँ वो अच्छा लग रहा है।
चलो फिर वहीं पे जाना।
टीपी करते हैं चलो। सी आई हैड 0 ऑफ दोज फ्लावर्स, 31 हो गया था अभी एक बारी में कलेक्ट करने में। तो तू 60 बोल रहा था, आई थिंक मेरे वाले में बहुत ज़्यादा लगेंगे। एक्चुअली नहीं, एक सेकंड रुक, मेरे को पार्टी सेटअप करके तेरे लिए वो चाहिए ना, क्या नाम था उसका? कौन है वो जो ऊबर जैसा छोड़ती है कुछ, क्या बोलते हैं उसको? यही सेम यंग।
It's
इसको
time
सेंड
to
नहीं कर
move
सकता
on.
मैं?
We shouldn't stay here.
ना इसको अभी नहीं कर सकता, इसके लिए मिर्ची लेके आनी है। मेरे पास शांगली की अल्ट है, शुरुआत में ही मारनी है।
कर लो भाई।
ये लो अल्ट।
Weak.
बाद में तू कंटिन्यूअसली उसके मुंह पे चिपका रह सकता।
हाँ वही कर रहा हूँ मैं, क्योंकि वो तेरे को अटैक कर रहा है मेनली।
अल्ट है जीन की।
नहीं अभी नहीं, अभी आ जाएगी, रुक जा। आ इधर।
I swear by my sword.
ये वाह भाई, ठीक है भाई।
क्या हुआ?
और तेरे को फॉलो करते करते मेरे को ही मार रही है। इसके लिए डोमेन कौन सा था जीन? इसके लिए
एम्बर।
एम्बर, एम्बर कहाँ से आ गया बीच में?
एम्बर नहीं, ये एम्बेडेड सेवर्ड फेथ, एम्बलम ऑफ सेवर्ड फेथ।
अच्छा एम्बलम, यहाँ पे एक है ना, कहाँ है ये इलेक्ट्रोक्यूलस? समझ ही नहीं आ रहा।
वो अंदर है, वो हट के।
पर मैं चेक कर चुका हूँ हट के अंदर।
आई मीन अंदर एज इन जमीन के नीचे।
अबे भाई हर चीज जमीन के नीचे काहे डाल देते हैं ये लोग इस।
इधर आ।
रुक जाओ, पहले ये वाला टीपी पॉइंट अनलॉक कर लूँगा।
ये
ये
यहाँ
वाला
पे अंदर है।
आता हूँ, रुक जा, पहले टीपी पॉइंट अनलॉक करने दे ये वाला।
मेरा एआर लेवल 55 होगा बाय द वे।
वाह बेटा वाह, बहुत सही। उधर ऊपर है क्या? अगर उधर ऊपर है, मेहनत है भाई वहां तक पहुंचने का। एक इलेक्ट्रोक्यूलस वहां पे भी है। ओके, ले
यहाँ
ले
पे
ये
मैंने
वाला भी।
चेस्ट अनलॉक किया तेरे लिए।
आ रहा हूँ। मेरे को 2 इलेक्ट्रोक्यूलस तो मिल गए। और एडवेंचर बुक में क्या है मेरी? क्लेम थोड़ा सा ही बचा है 42 के लिए। अच्छा वो वाला।
What a pleasant surprise.
कोई पत्थर वगैरह उठा भी रहा है या बस ऐसे ही तोड़ रहा है?
नहीं, मैं उठा भी रहा हूँ, मेरे को
दिखा नहीं रहा
जरूरत
था।
है।
दिखा नहीं रहा था उठाते हुए। कनेक्टिंग टू सर्वर, आवाज आ रही है मेरी?
हाँ,
कनेक्टिंग टू सर्वर के लिए क्या आ रहा है? रिकनेक्टिंग टू सर्वर। फिर से गया क्या मेरा नेट? गया तो फिर क्या बोलूं मैं, अगर मेरा इंटरनेट फिर से गया तो।
Onwards. We have work to do.
कनेक्शन टाइम्ड आउट। वाओ, कंफर्म। एवरीथिंग लुक्स फाइन ऑन दिस साइड। क्या हो गया भाई गेंशन? इतनी दिक्कत तो नहीं होनी चाहिए
क्या
आपको।
हुआ?
गेंशन थोड़े पंगे कर
तेरा
रहा है।
लेटेंसी रेड दिखा रहा
रेड में बाहर आ चुका हूँ भाई। मेरा डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया था।
है। मैं तेरे वर्ल्ड में अभी भी।
हाउ इज दैट इवन
ये भी सही।
पॉसिबल? हाउ इज दैट इवन पॉसिबल? Like
आज
that
टेंशन।
no sense to me at all.
मैं रिसोर्सेस ले रहा तेरे वर्ल्ड से, आई एम हैप्पी।
ठीक है सर। think I mind that, but why is hell that a thing? Okay, maybe I'll just completely restart Genshin. Exit.
नाउ आई एम आउट।
मीना तो कुछ हुआ तुम्हारे गेंशिन को भी? मेरे भी नहीं चल रही। तुम्हारा भी गेंशिन नहीं चल रहा। और मीना तो, और मेरा गेंशिन नहीं चल रहा, तेरा क्यों चल रहा है?
कद आई एम बिल्ड इफ।
भाई इसका गेंशिन चल रहा है, हम दोनों का नहीं चल रहा।
मेरे पास शाव है ना, इसलिए।
हाँ, इसके पास शाव है इसलिए।
वो प्रिविलेज।
दरवाजा तो आ गया मेरे में। लेट्स सी इफ इट बूट्स अप।
इसकी
डिस्कनेक्ट हुआ ना? हाँ डिस्कनेक्ट हुआ मेरे में।
भाई इसका नहीं चला है, इस फर्स्ट इंस्टिंक्ट बस इधर आके चेक करता हूँ।
फाइन। शाव तो मेरे पास भी है भाई, मेरा चल गया। और तू मेरे वर्ल्ड में है अभी भी?
ना ना, तूने डिस्कनेक्ट किया तब निकल गया।
तू बोला ना कि तू वर्ल्ड में है मेरे सामने का। हाँ ठीक है, बाय। ओके मेरा तो चल गया ब्रो। चेक कर, रिकनेक्ट करके चेक कर, पूरा गेम बंद करके वापस से खोल, हो जाएगा आई थिंक। ये एडवेंचर बुक क्या ग्लिच विच हो गई क्या? ओह, चल गया भाई मेरा भी, बहुत सही भाई, बहुत सही। हाँ, तो ये हम जा रहे थे विश, विश बोल रहा है इलेक्ट्रोकुलस उठाना। वी वांट 100 प्रीमोस फॉर दिस। मांगो मांगो, मिले तो बताना। बाय द वे, इस घर के नीचे जाने के लिए कोई क्वेस्ट वगैरह करना पड़ता?
आई डोंट रिमेम्बर, कुछ तो है, मतलब कुछ तो प्रोसेस है। मेरे को खुद अभी मतलब उधर घर के आसपास घूमना पड़ेगा।
आई थिंक क्योंकि यहाँ पे ऐसे कुछ अजीब अजीब शब्द लिखे हुए हैं जमीन पर। एक्सप्लोरेशन,
तुम बॉस
हाँ
पे
अभी
चल।
एक्सप्लोरेशन और बॉस को मार रहे हैं, अपने प्रीमो यूज कर रहे हैं उस पर। प्रीमो क्या बोलते हैं इनको, रेजिन, क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं?
प्रीमो यूज कर रहे भाई, लगे प्रीमो ही कुछ हुआ नहीं, प्रीमो यूज कर रहे हम।
रेजिन यूज कर रहे हैं, बॉस को मार रहे हैं राइडन के लिए।
भाई तुम अकेले निकल ली,
तो आई
बहुत
थॉट यू वर
कॉन्फिडेंस
हियर।
है। और तुमने राइडन रखी है, बहुत बहुत दिमाग है।
अरे तुम आओ ना बे। See, that guy's aggravated on me, so you have your time to deal with him.
There is no escape.
I'll see you. Oh, तूने मार दिया उसको।
चाहिए तो
एडवेंचर है क्या? हाँ ये ले।
वैसे नेक्स्ट
चाहिए।
बैटल में भी कर सकता था, बट ओके।
I am giving you full support. It's not मैंने राइडन बाय चॉइस रखी है, it's that राइडन मेरे को मिल गई हो, मैंने ध्यान नहीं दिया। एक तो मुझे समझ नहीं आ रही, चार की वॉचिंग आ कैसे रही? एक तो मैं, दूसरा तू, तीसरा मीना, तो चौथा ही कौन है जो चुप के स्ट्रीम देख रहा है लेकिन हाय हेलो कुछ नहीं कर रहा है?
अरे भाई ठीक है भाई, क्लोजेट वॉचर होगा।
मैं, हाउल है
ठीक है।
क्लोजेट वॉचर। देख लो भाई क्या बोल रहा
तू क्लोजेट, मेरा तो ज्यादा चलता।
है। नहीं, बिकॉज ये एक बार का नहीं है हाउल, ये बहुत बार हो चुका है कि भाई कोई तो होता है, आता है स्ट्रीम पे लेकिन हाय हेलो कुछ नहीं करता, और देख के बस निकल लेते हैं। लेकिन हाय हेलो कर लो थोड़ा,
अरे
क्या
तेरे को वो
दिक्कत
दिख रहा
रहेगी?
है, तेरे को
क्या?
वो दिख रहा है, वो वर्लपूल जैसा, इधर आ।
कहाँ?
इधर इधर उधर जहाँ पे शाव दिख रहा है।
नहीं, हवा में,
वर्लपूल।
पानी में, हाँ दिख रहा है, वहाँ पे मैं फिश कर सकता हूँ।
हाँ वहाँ पे ना तुम्हारी आधी जिंदगी जाएगी अभी।
अच्छा, आधी जिंदगी जाएगी मेरी वहाँ, अच्छा। ओ यहाँ बड़ी मछलियाँ हैं बे। फिशिंग, यस आई वांट टू फिश। न्यू प्रेजेंट, कंफर्म, स्टार्ट
मैं
फिशिंग।
भी करेगा साथ।
कैसे करते थे? अब यही ठीक है। यहाँ फेंकेंगे। मछली आ रही, मछली आ रही, मछली आ रही है। मछली चली गई। स्पेस बार, कैंसिल। मतलब मेरे इसमें प्रॉब्लम है, कंफर्म।
मेरे को फिश मिल रही, तेरे को दिख रहा है मेरे को फिश मिल रही?
हाँ मैंने देखा तेरे को फिश मिल रही, तो मेरी एक फिश उठाया पर्पल वाली। अबे इनको ये वाला चारा पसंद नहीं आ रहा बे, इनको ऐसे कीड़ा वाला चाहिए क्या? कैच R5 इक्वल्स ट्रॉमा। हाँ, इसका क्या मतलब
यस
है?
सर, मीना तो को मालूम है।
मतलब क्या उसका?
कैच वेपन, राइडन का जो वेपन है,
हाँ, वो
उसको
ट्रॉमा।
आरपाई करने में बहुत फिशिंग लगती है।
अच्छा। अरे भगवान, एक मिनट, अगर स्ट्रीम पे कोई चैट आए तो बताइए।
ये चल पे बॉस पे ये टट्टी। मेरे को कतई नहीं पसंद फिशिंग।
जब एक भी मछली नहीं मिली हुई अभी तक।
भाई रहने दे भाई, मेरा वॉइस कम, पता नहीं मैं कब चिल्लाने लग जाऊं।
कोई बात नहीं ब्रो, चलता है ब्रो, चलता है।
ना ना, वो हाउल बोल रहा है मेरा वॉइस कम है, मत आ यहाँ पे, स्पॉन ही नहीं हुआ तेरा बॉस टट्टी।
नहीं आ रहा हूँ, इधर ही हूँ। अरे
इग्नोर कर रहे ना तुम्हें भी, हाँ मेरे को भी इग्नोर किया इन लोगों को।
मछली होना ना। मैं भूल ही गया था क्या करना था। इतने टाइम से फिशिंग नहीं करी मैंने।
Victory is almost ours. Wow, Paimon's stomach is
मुझे एक बड़ी
ये
मछली मिली।
तूने कैसे पकड़ी, कौन से चारे से पकड़ी? अबे कौन से चारे से पकड़ी?
मैंने पर्पल वाले। मुझे लाल वाली मछली मांगती। तूने बाहर दूर क्यों भगा रहा है मेरी मछली?
तू मेरे को नहीं मिली तो तेरे को भी नहीं मिलेगी।
चुप कर जा।
ऐसा क्या? ऐसा क्या? You know I can do this forever.
You know, I cannot do this forever. My stream let me play. आ गई क्या? आ जा। एक्सेप्ट कर। अरे हाउल, चिल मार। अपन वैसे भी थोड़ी देर में जा रहे हैं, क्या करेगा आके?
You got it! You got it!
हम दोनों को
तुम
मिली
तब
क्या?
तक के पकड़ोगे क्या वो मच्छी को?
अरे वो टाइम लगा था मेरा रोकना, क्या करेगा?
Whew, that was a tough fight.
चिल क्या चिल? क्या तेरे को भी कुछ चाहिए क्या, रिसोर्स विसोर्स मेरे वर्ल्ड में से? आ गई मछली।
आ गया।
मेरे को भी बड़ी वाली पकड़नी है ना, या फिर मैं फालतू में बड़ी वाली पकड़ रहा हूँ बिना वजह?
मेरे को नहीं मालूम, मैंने कैच अभी तक के नहीं लिया है।
अच्छा, जा रहे हो? एक मिनट में आया। क्या हुआ, पकड़ में नहीं आई अभी तक?
आ रही है, अगर तुम उंगली ना करो तो। लगा ही था।
भाई तेरा तार इतना लंबा क्यों है, मेरा तार इतना छोटा क्यों है?
Some people are just born different, brother. It's okay. Size does not matter.
ठीक है भाई, चल बॉस करते हैं भाई खत्म एक बार में करके, अभी इसका टाइम नहीं है कि नेट फिर बीच में कभी बंद हो जाएगा, अच्छा नहीं लगेगा ना।
अपनी बात करो तो।
चुप कर जा। जाओ तुम पहले जाओ, ये लो, ये लो एंड ये लो, ये लो। अबे डैमेज तो ये मेरे को टारगेट कर रहा है, तेरे को नहीं कर रहा, बड़ा है। अल्ट चाहिए, ये ले, तो उसको उठा के उधर क्यों लेके गया भाई? 27,000 डैमेज, ठीक है भाई। तीन की अल्ट अभी तो नहीं है, लेकिन जब आती तो मैं देता हूँ तेरे को। वैसे मैं मारूंगा तो थोड़ा हील मिल जाएगा, ऐसे फिजिकल अटैक से मेरा हील देता है।
मेरा कैरेक्टर मुझे खराब हुआ।
अल्ट नहीं है, बस एक उसमें आ रही चार्ज में। रुक जा, रेडी, ये ले। मैं आऊँ? नहीं नहीं मीना, तो बस हो गया अपना, बस बॉस को हरा के फिर उसके बाद मैं भी निकल रहा हूँ। मैं बिजली की तार को दूर रखता उधर, तो अच्छा हो गया। Yeah, let's go back. Let's heal ourselves. अपन लिटरली थोड़ी देर में निकल रहे हैं, तो कोई पॉइंट नहीं है अभी आने का। कितने बचे हैं मेरे? 27 तो नहीं हो पाएगा ना, मतलब अब तो।
ना ना, उधर चल डोमेन।
चल डोमेन चल। वो जो मेरे मैप से है, ताकि मेरे को पता चले मुझे आना कहाँ है तू।
भाई
तो मुझे नहीं पता कहाँ गायब हो गया बे। हाँ, मुझे पूरे मैप में नहीं दिख रहा कहीं अब। ये रहा, ये रहा, ठीक है।
और तू स्पॉन हो के मेरे को नहीं फेंकेगा इधर उधर, शांति से जा डोमेन खोल।
मैं नहीं फेंकता तेरे को, ठीक है, इधर
हाँ
उधर।
हाँ हाँ मालूम है, रिकॉर्डेड है मेरे पास, स्ट्रीम वॉर्ड से निकालूंगा क्लिप।
वॉट से भाई कब, मतलब लोगों को बस ऐसे वो हो रखा है, रिवॉर्ड कॉस्ट। अच्छा, कोऑप, यस कोऑप। इनवाइट इनवाइट, स्टार्ट 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 स्टार्ट, नहीं हो रहा।
रुक जाओ, मेरा लोड तो हो जाने दो। स्टार्ट स्टार्ट स्टार्ट।
ब्रदर, ये तो टाइम नहीं है ब्रदर।
अभी तू इतना टाइम नहीं है बोल के लीव किया ना डोमेन गलती से भी एक भी बार।
आ ना तू, जल्दी जल्दी मेरे पीछे, मेरे पीछे इधर।
बहुत दिमाग है तुम में।
क्यों, तुम अंदर नहीं आ सकते?
मेरे लिए अच्छा टीवी शो में पॉपकॉर्न लगाता हूँ। वो कर दे एस्केप दबा के लीव बोल।
लीव? अरे लीव कर दूंगा तो फिर पूरा घुसना
अबैंडन
पड़ेगा।
बोल, अबैंडन बोल।
अरे यार, लीव
अकेले तो तुम
डोमेन
कते ना कर सकते ये डोमेन।
यार। थोड़ा जल्दी आया करो यार, तुम बहुत देर कर देते हो। पेंडिंग अप्रूवल।
भाई बहुत दिमाग है तुम में।
जल्दी आना पे, शर्मा मत, चलो। टेंशन मतलब, शर्म नहीं आ रही, बोल रखा है कि हम बस करके
वो
निकल रहे हैं।
वो कर। हाँ, वाह तूने स्टार्ट कर दिया।
नहीं, कुछ स्टार्ट नहीं किया मैंने।
इनवाइट दे वापस।
वो पेंडिंग अप्रूवल ही दिखा रहा है अभी भी।
तुम मेरे को डोमेन के अंदर कैसे दिख रहे हो स्ट्रीम में?
अरे भाई तुम अंधे हो क्या? तुम स्ट्रीम थोड़ा लाइव पे जाओ, ठीक है? डिसअबैंडन कर रहा हूँ टीम, वापस से कोऑप पे क्लिक कर रहा हूँ। अरे दिक्कत हो रही है सर को। आ गए?
हाँ हाँ मुझे दिक्कत हो रही है, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। हग कौन रहा है भरे समाज के सामने?
तो कुछ और बोलने वाला था ना?
हाँ बट रिस्ट्रिक्शंस है ना थोड़े।
चलो से आगे निकलो, हमेशा लेट हो जाते हो।
चल स्टार्ट कर।
Barbados, guide us.
Out of the frying pan, into the newest one.
ये लो।
Hear me.
Backward swirl. Newest one.
टूटा था।
प्लीज कंटिन्यू
कं
बोलना।
कंटिन्यू बोलना और कंडेंस रेजन यूज करना। कंडेंस रेजन ये भाई इतना टाइम नहीं है। एंड मुझे कुछ भी गोल्ड नहीं मिला। नाइस। कंटिन्यू। ले लो मेरे को भी। अरे भाई, अगर हम कुछ बड़ा एक्सप्लोरेशन कर रहे होते या कुछ कर रहे होते बहुत देर तक तो समझ में भी आता, हम तो डोमेन करके निकल के बस जा रहे हैं भाई। लिटरली कुछ मिनटों के लिए चल रही है स्ट्रीम, और मैं झूठ भी नहीं बोल रहा। तो परेशान होने वाली कोई बात ही नहीं है।
Barbados, guide us.
My apologies. Newest one.
नहीं, मुझे लगा मर गया था वो। एंड मुझे एक गोल्ड मिला, कोई बात नहीं। ओके, 2 more to go. अच्छा, कहाँ सर? damage.
Nice and spicy. I swear by my sword. Stop for a swirl. Barbados, guide us.
Okay. Condense resin. Skip. Obtain. मुझे एक और गोल्ड मिला. Continue challenge. Continue. Okay. I think this is my last condense.
तेरा 5 स्टार का ड्रॉप रेट इतना कम है.
Yeah.
Nice and spicy. Full as blood. Whirling snow. Out of the frying pan, into the bucket.
Wind, hear me. Take care.
Impress the ice. Full as blood.
Take flight.
फाइव स्टार मैक्स लेवल के डोमेन मिलेंगे भाई. 5 स्टार. मैं समझा नहीं अभी तक इसका क्या मतलब है. अच्छा 5 से 5 मैक्स लेवल के डोमेन में. हाँ हाँ आई नो. इसमें भी मिलेंगे बट इतने नहीं. 2 मिले इस बार. अब तो लीव. कंडेंस खत्म मेरा.
तेरे को आज एक भी वो नहीं मिला.
नहीं जो तू अजीब सा नाम लेता रहता वो नहीं मिला अभी तक.
भाई क्या गंद दिन था.
कोई बात नहीं.
भैया एम्बलम और 7 एम्बलम ही चाहिए अपने को वैसे तो मेनली.
हाँ मतलब बाकी 5 स्टार हम यूज करके दूसरे कैरेक्टर्स पे भी तो देख ही सकते हैं ना. का फायदा हो ना हो अलग बात है.
क्या भाई.
ट्राई करने में क्या आता है. खैर थिंग्स आर डन एंड लेट्स गो. I'd say bye bye and thank you for joining in. कल देखते हैं अगर टाइम पे स्ट्रीम हो पाई तो. वो तो मेरा कोई स्पेसिफिक टाइम नहीं है. बाय बाय. सी यू टुमारो.
It's easy to set a young heart on the run. it crashing out the sky, falling one by one. Walking alone on the coldest night. There's nothing I can ever say to change your mind. I gotta live without your love. We've said goodbye. There's nothing I can ever say to change your defeated by the dreams and the memories we've made. To see it crashing out the skies like a tidal wave down on